I don't
frivolous
watch.
pursuits.
Go on my
Coronation as
profile
emperor,
and then you'll
which did
see.
little to endear him to the Pope. When at last the idol did not impress the imperial nobility either, his difficulties mounted until his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Yeah, Lucas, don't text shit, because my dad's gonna come in my room in 5 seconds.
Alright.
Mute your mic now. Lucas, that horse was you.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Shut up.
Lucas, and that's your mum walking.
Shut up.
Oh, a second guy's watching the
Well,
video.
husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
This hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
That guy's a rapist.
Shit.
Henry! Get up now. There's
That's
work
me
to
in
be
the
done.
bed.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
Okay,
Now
calm
get
down.
up, you rogue.
Jeez.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
I'm
Can I
hungry,
get something
man.
to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Thank you. Is Pa
Father angry with me
angry?
for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay, that was pretty cool, I guess. Woof. Oh, what have you got for me? Oh, thank you. Let me steal that cheese off my own house. Thank you. You can also sprint. That's how to sprint. X is to jump. And into the run. So what else can I steal? Apple. Steal that. Another apple. Let me steal it. Steal? No? Come on. Stupid apple. Thank you. Okay, oh, bread roll, thank you. Oh, those coins, help me. Oh, lentil soup. Yeah, Lucas, do you see me stealing everything from my own house? That's how good I am. What else can I steal? Another apple. Thank you. Oh, chest. Nails for Farisa. Thank you. Stealing from my own house. Appreciated. Ta-da! There's another. We have a lockpick. Your posture. Whenever you're seen or depends on the light, your posture. and your closing whenever they hurt depends on surface everything. Dad, I'm at father.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Lucas, why not watching
Not
anymore?
quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it
He
up?
was like slowing
Right.
down.
Money,
Like he
charcoal,
was slow.
crossguard.
So I tried to refresh it.
And ale.
Oh. Yeah, it
Stop
has
off
a
at the
delay
tavern on your
always.
way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours.
Lucas, it always has a
And make
delay.
sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay, so I need to get charcoal, get grip
with a
and
bite
thing
to
for
eat.
him. Let me go over it. How do I run? Oh, circle. Run, 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 run. Yo, what? Characters. Oh, these are tutorials. Pickpocketing. Stealth. General. Jeez. So much. Events, society, characters. Yo! Armor. Red scarf. Tie olive hose. A hose? Oh. Nail. Draggito. Dun, 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 dun. Hello there, misters.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
You can't, you're not
Well,
even
better
looking
go
at
if we're to
it.
get the
How
job
can you
done
see
by
the
this
sword?
evening.
What is wrong with
Godspeed.
this guy?
See you later in the tavern.
He's like,
I certainly will. After today's work,
he's
the
got
ale might
X-ray
even be on
vision.
me. Could do with a bite to eat.
Run, 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 run. Running, running, running. Find all information. What? Ooh. C is collect depth. Okay, I'm going to C. Come here. Where's depth? Depth, are you in this house? Hey! Hey! Depth! Kunesh, come back over here. Is a Kunesh a Czech name? Kunesh or
I'll be
whatever.
with you, Kunesh.
Yeah, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and
You can
nails.
text, you know.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Request any like questions or anything.
You know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of
Whoa,
here.
calm down.
Let's not check, fam.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll...
Oh, your wounds. Choose attack directions. Oh, okay. How do I punch? I want stab, faster, weaker weapon, strike, kick opponents away. Okay, so come on him. Punch him. Come on him. Punch his. Come on. What are you doing? Calm it. I'm losing badly. I'm beating up this guy. What are you doing? Jab. Got messed up. See that fighting, Lucas?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I feel quite hungry.
I've got Kanesh's key. Take everything you got. What has this guy got? Eat from pod. I wanna eat. Right. Is that weird? This guy is so poor, I swear to God.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Punch this guy. No. So lucky. Excellent. Took everything. Oh. What's going here? Even took everything. Try and jump on top. And drop into pod. Oh, I could have took all that. Let me sit down. Yo, look at all my inventory already. fucking sleep. Got a day and no time to lose. Have I even completed this guy's quest? Don't think I have. Well, anyway. Run. Run.
How are you?
I got charcoal. How much does this guy want? I'll get like 10 charcoal. I don't have enough money. I've got to sell my stuff.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally. No deal then.
Oh, I pressed wrong thing. Let me add like 2. Haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
I don't have enough money. What is this? How do I sell my stuff? Oh, how do I get up? Go up. No. Oh, there we go. I can sell. Sell my cheese. There you go. How much coins have I got now? Don't know, but let me sell Kunesh's hammer. There you go. And sell Kunesh's nails. There you go. Sell all my clothes, why not? So I can go naked.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
That's how much I want. Can I get like that? Can I put that?
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Oh, okay. Why not bring that down to like...
All right, sir.
9.1. Thank you. Now I can go buy my charcoal. About like 4 this now. Chicago. There we go.
I'd like
Probably...
to discuss the price.
Aye.
Alright, what are you gonna give me for? Maybe 1.6?
What about this?
Maybe 1.7?
This is a waste of time.
You idiot. What are you doing? I need your charcoal. Free charcoal then.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
I'll go for that.
Finally. What's this guy?
Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
What as usual? Okay, you wait there. Let me go do this part. Or Taylor. Oh, what's this? Oh, speaker. Girl. Hello, girl.
Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Oh, that's you, Lucas, that chicken.
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Say no, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh, don't say yeah. I won't. I'll do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Where's Douche's house?
What the hell are you doing?
There's a it over there. There's a pile of poop right next to that, I think.
Good health to you, Henry.
Thank you. Is that his house? Or is that it over there? Don't even know.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
I'm not. Where's this stupid house? It's here. People are over there. Freshly white house. That looks like it. Spoon.
Are you quite well? Have you? That's nasty.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Lucas, do you like this game so far? Hughes? Lucas, do you like this game so far?
Not really.
Oh. Oh, that's some turd right there.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet!
Oh yeah, I don't think my dad's coming, so you can.
Country.
You don't have to mute
King
your
and
mic.
country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly.
That's nasty.
Sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying
Yo,
in the
I might
tavern
do a
about
live
that
stream
traitor
as
Sigismund.
What?
We're just doing
Might
what
do
we
a
have
live
to
stream as
do.
well.
You might.
Like to see you
On
try.
what game?
What are you doing
Fortnite.
here, Zbyszek?
Have you even got a
Hanging
YouTube
out
channel?
with this poxy Deutscher?
Yeah.
Maybe you'd like to try
Oh.
out the
I
latest
made
German
videos.
fashion.
But I
What?
deleted it. I made videos before, but I deleted it.
Did you see that pile of shit got thrown
I'll
in?
make you pay for that.
No, I did too.
Oh, look at it. Just a blue. Oh, we're fighting. Again. Oh, I'm messing this guy up right now. Look at oh, that guy got messed. My jabs are OP. I got things is so hard, I swear down. Got one down. Let me go help this guy. He clearly doesn't know how to fight.
Good?
No?
Too low. Yeah, we're running away from this guy.
Be a bit more careful.
Yeah.
How long do you think you're gonna be thinking? Like 2 months?
I don't know.
Ты опять появился в стриме. Что вы сюда попозже играть?
Agree?
Стриминг, поскольку ты опять резко появился, да? Как лайка какой стриминг? Давай как я порвал.
That's a sum I can live with.
С таким местом, а?
Do I have to buy all of this coal? Are you joking right now? Imagine I actually do.
Can we do something about the price? Aye.
Okay, Lucas, imagine I have to pay, imagine I have to get all of this coal.
All of what?
No,
all of that coal.
How much was it? I wasn't looking.
It was 50 coal.
Is that hard to get?
No, my father needs it to make something.
You're like, is it hard to get?
Probably. I think I might have needed to get 10 coal. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me try. I got 8, I think. I'm try and get like 2 more.
Let's have a word about the price. Aye. Agree? More. I'll go for that.
Oh, there we go. Now I've done it. Yeah, I needed to buy 10 coal. Oh, that's my girlfriend, you know.
Save, my lovely.
Well, I like her.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
She's nasty.
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Yo, look at all the things what she has.
All right. Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh,
I wonder what it's gonna
that
be.
shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
And what's the special gonna be?
Yeah, we have. I think we both have an idea of what it might be.
I think it might be just.
But what in
They're gonna
are you
argue.
up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal?
No.
I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
No.
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an
Yeah.
angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
So.
Who are you talking to?
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Apparently I still haven't took everything from this house.
Yo, Anna, sorry if you heard something.
What?
Sorry if you heard something.
No, I didn't hear anything. Oh, yeah, apparently I didn't take everything from this house yet.
How? Like it's time.
And yeah, I've took everything. And yeah, I took like everything. There's nothing else left.
Can you jump?
Whoa.
I'm gonna ask, can you jump?
Yeah.
Try to jump over that fence.
Yeah. Jumped over it. It still says he has something. Can I jump? No. Still
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the
his
last.
axe. It was that axe in that log.
Oh wow, that is just sad.
So I basically sold all of my good stuff. So I want to sell this.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye?
What could I sell this for? Maybe 2.7.
3?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
A little bit, maybe 2.9.
Satisfied?
That's no way to haggle.
Maybe like 2.4.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My word, thank you kindly.
There we go. Now I've done like... Right, I need to do 2 more missions for this quest. Where do I need to go now? Oh, these guys again. Are you still watching?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
Are you still watching?
That was pretty close, eh?
Yeah.
That old
What am I
bastard
doing?
didn't stand a chance. True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him.
Lucas, what am I doing?
And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing
Wait.
a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
You talking to someone right now?
It's a good thing
Oh,
your
them
uncle warned us.
3 people.
Well-behaved girl like that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
Calm it.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
That's how he laughs. That's so creepy. Are you still watching?
Yeah, man.
What am I doing?
You're walking.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas, I found you. Look. Hi, Lucas.
What is that?
I'm chasing you, Lucas.
Are those pigs? Oh, it's sheep.
Pigs roll around.
No, cause when I'm watching you, it's a bit slow.
Today's the last time we'll be seeing each other. You can show me everything.
So like, you was a bit further away, and it looked like pigs.
Oh, I'm combat training right now.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Yep, I'm moving.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to
Okay,
put your
well.
weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Good. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
How do you stab? Oh.
All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Try R2 and then...
Good. Just again. Now you're... All right. That's enough. I don't know about you. I'm tired.
Where are you going? I'm finished training you, you scammer.
No one becomes a master
You
swordsman.
scam me. See that? I just
Push it out.
isn't it? I was beating him too hard, and they was like, no, give up, please.
Oh, no.
Oh, this part's gonna be hard.
Why?
You'll see. Well, not like this. After like 5 minutes, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the aim.
Who are you?
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Please remove yourself. Wait, let me kick this guy because I'm gonna get copyright. Jeez.
I had him on mute. For some
Right,
reason.
craftsmanship.
Yeah, the live stream might have ended, right? Is it working for you?
Doesn't look like Czech to
Uh,
me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword
Wait,
I've ever made.
I think it's still working for me.
We got the charcoal?
Oh, okay.
Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Wait, have you ended it?
No, it was just because
Alright.
like I pressed the main button and then.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
Oh,
Remember,
he got
Henry,
him there.
if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Oh, he's getting dissed.
Furnace is ready.
Henry got dissed.
Right, we'll do the grip.
His dad dissed him.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
That is such a nice that's such a nice sword, isn't it?
That doesn't look like a sword for some reason.
Yeah, because
I've
like.
never heard of a master swordsmith making
Oh.
belt shoes in a village.
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Does that look like
Give
a
it here.
sword now?
We'll put it all together.
I don't think it's right. Not finished yet. That's so satisfying. Now does that look like a sword?
Yeah.
That looks nice.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
Of course you
Are
go
you
to.
going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
Wait, look what happens when that girl starts walking away, that Teresa. Look what Henry does. Wait. Look.
Fine lass,
Such
eh?
a rapist.
Now, stop staring at her and
Mate,
proceed.
nah.
It's time for the trial by fire.
Nah, per.
Oh, I want to see how good this sword. Yo, that coat.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
I bet he's gonna fuck up. So sad.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father
So
to show
sad.
you how. He knows what he's about.
That should be embarrassing.
That is sad.
That should just be embarrassing.
That is sad.
But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
Just need
That
to
should
polish
be
them,
embarrassing.
and we will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Nah, he's sad, fam.
And guess what? Do you know that Harry guy? I'm gonna be him.
Have a safe journey to Sass.
You are?
The honor is mine.
I'm that Harry. That peasant dude.
Long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Yeah, this pie is gonna be sad.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Look, this pie is gonna be sad. Look how much people.
Wait, is there a wall?
Yeah, there's gonna be a wall.
Oh shit.
How much people?
Damn, son.
Yo, those fires.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Yo,
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
them soldiers got bodied. Yo, and then look at Harry's father. He's gonna go on a rampage.
Come on, we're closing.
Have you already seen these?
What?
Have you already seen these?
No, I've seen like the trailer.
Keep running, people. Come on.
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back. Ah, get through the gates.
Look at his father. Look at this dude. Oh, look at his father, bro.
Oh.
Wait, that's not all. Oh. 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 Oh, look at his
Big man.
It's going on. Wait, that's not all. Look at this. Oh, he got messed. Oh, he got messed. Look at Henry's father. He got messed. And Henry's. Oh, he's fucked. Oh. Ah.
Oh, that's sad.
Ah. And look at Henry just looking at them.
Nah. Nah.
Come on, Hal. You can
He's for sure gonna get paid back.
No, he's not. He's ran.
No, like when he's older. Or like when he's better at like fighting.
Yeah.
Find a horse. Ride to Talmberg. Tell them what's coming. Warn them.
Oh, he got escaped. Oh, he's dead. You like this game a little bit more now? Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
Do you like this game more now?
A bit. It's not that good, but not terrible.
I need to get a horse and ride to Talberg. When I just jumped off a cliff. Oh nah, I just got. Oh crap! I have to fight. Yo, this guy's a sword. That's not fair. Do you see this?
Not yet.
What the hell?
Oh, now I see.
How is that fair? Yo, there's two of them. Yo, I'm running. Mount. Run. Yo, I run. Did you see that there was two of them?
I didn't see the other one.
Oh wow, they're chasing me on the. Both of them are chasing me on the horse. Oh, don't shoot me the arrow. Oh, don't shoot me the arrow, you dick. No, don't. Ah, straight in the leg.
No. Your son.
See, they got shot straight in the leg.
I'm your son.
Huh? Oh crap.
I'm not lying.
What do you mean?
I'm not lying.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Left. Along the stream. Left. There we go.
Yeah, I'm ass. Sorry about that.
Did you see that shot in the leg?
No, sorry, I was cause my dad's downstairs, yeah, and he calls me, but like he calls me just to take the piss.
Yeah, I got shot in the leg.
He calls me and he's like, cause my dad doesn't know proper English, but he knows a bit, and he's like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Your son." And he's like, "What line for?"
What is this stupid horse doing? This stupid horse needs some more stamina. I even more have stamina than this stupid horse. And from when? What is wrong with this horse?
Run for it!
Run! Oh my god, this horse cannot ride straight. Like, it's riding into people. This horse is literally a
He
savage.
probably got shot.
Yeah,
They probably shot the horse.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so what are you complaining for?
The horse needs more stamina. What is wrong with the horse? I'm bleeding out, so the horse better cry for me. Oh, come on. Yes! I'm at Talberg. About time. Yeah, slap his ass. I just slapped the horse's ass.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! Get your asses here!
Loose!
Yo, I got saved. If not them guards, I would be dead.
Dear.
And look, there's an arrow right in my leg. Or if they take this out, that's
Someone give him a drink.
Harmful.
And bring hot wine and bandages.
Painful, not harmful.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language.
So you said Czechs or Germans. So I mean Czechs might attack us.
Tartars, you said?
Lucas, you better not
We'll
attack
deal
us,
with that
man.
later.
What are you doing? Tell
First,
your
let's have a
army
look
to
at that leg
stop.
of yours.
Oh, they're gonna pull it out.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Uh-oh. They just pulled that out.
Oh wait, he stopped?
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad.
I'm
the
a-
arrow missed the bone.
Yeah.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that
Oh,
often enough before.
what's happening?
War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
I what? That's weird. He just stopped playing for a
You
bit.
idlers nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Good as new, wow.
Yeah, totally, bro.
What the fuck?
There was an arrow totally not stuck. Oh, that dog. That's a cute dog.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway,
That's sad.
thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the
I
gates.
feel bad for him, to be honest.
We have to prepare for
Why?
the worst.
They just killed his family, fam. What the fuck?
As you command.
Why?
Nothing wrong happened. All his parents died. Like, come on. At least he's alive. Do you think it's gonna get revenge?
Yeah.
Boy's a noob.
What did you say?
He doesn't even know how to fight. Have you seen his sword skills? His sword skills are dead. Lucas's sword skills are well dead.
Yeah.
How can you make revenge?
He can learn that.
Totally, with those skills.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard.
Yo, where's my food and drinks? I need some food. Give me that food.
Sir Divish has suffered his own share of it.
Yo, where's my food?
How much longer are you gonna live stream for?
For like, I don't know.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg.
It's already an hour and 16 minutes.
Lady, I'm on
I know.
Well,
So
7.
this here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a
I have to go get a drink, alright?
aren't you,
Mhm.
young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Ew, that looks tasty, you know.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Filthy boot. Calm it. Eat, go to the corner until morning. Right, let me eat. Where's my dinner? Let me steal all his bread roll. Thank you. Lucas. Lucas, man. I know you're here. I can hear you breathing. Lucas. I'm stealing cheese again.
The fuck, man?
Yo, how do I eat? Oh, there we go. Eat. Lentil soup, eat that. Cooked apple, eat that. Roasted duck, eat that. Still need to eat more things. Jeez, my guy is fat. Jeez, man. I already gave him like loads of soup and he still wants to eat. I'll give him more roasted duck. Oh crap, I got my sword out. Don't want to kill anyone.
That weapon away, or you'll be asking for trouble. I hear you came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
How did it happen? Well, you don't need to know.
Yo, imagine like, you get your sword out by accident, and then they start thinking that you're a traitor, and like
Yeah,
you want to like
yeah,
assassin them.
yeah. That's what thingy. A message just came up. If you get your sword out, they might think that you might attack them.
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
what? I didn't even see it.
How long do you want to sleep for? Imagine full 24 hours. Should I just skip all night? Yeah. 12
an hour.
hours.
I
I'm gonna
actually.
sleep for 12 hours. So I'm gonna get some energy.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
You Henry can't go to sleep.
Yes.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Wine, I want some wine.
To help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a sermon.
I was going
The
to.
fuck?
But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
What the fuck?
I think she's flirting.
Henry,
In
I
it.
know this is all very new and
I'm about to
strange
punch
for
her in
you,
the face.
What's that bitch?
but I want you to feel at home.
Slap her in the face.
You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
And the raper.
Now imagine Henry actually goes naked and just starts raping her.
Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Oh yeah, Lucas, have you subscribed?
To who?
Me.
Oh yeah.
I just can't talk about it. Tell the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened.
Oh, I'm telling her what
It was
happened.
terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town. which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have
This
been.
is the part we haven't seen
I
yet.
ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make
haven't
it.
seen yet.
I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Do you think after like this part I'm gonna be like I can do whatever I want?
I needed a
I don't
horse to
know.
get to the safety of Talmberg and to
Probably
win the
not.
war.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Savages, oh yeah.
I had
Yeah, I tried to be all kind to her and shit.
even though there were several of them and they were better
Yeah,
armed, I
yeah,
had
I'm
to
lying
try and
since
save
she
them.
has like a
I
good
wanted there to be
expression
at
of
least
me.
one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Really?
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
She didn't. She didn't just.
You poor boy. I understand
Sorry.
you're
Oh,
so
really?
to blame for the ills
Yeah.
of this world.
Really?
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding.
Really? That's really?
Greed, envy, and pride.
Really?
You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate
Kiss me,
has
come
not
on.
been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in
Imagine
comparison
Henry
to the
goes
horrors
to
you
her
went through,
and them two just have a snog.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a
Henry,
lot
come on,
older
hook
than
her up,
I,
man.
but
Oh, wait, she has a
woman
husband.
must bear her lot.
Oh, she's
Shortly
cheating
after our
on him.
marriage, before
Oh,
I
look,
even
there's
got a
powdered
look at
gold there.
Talmberg,
I'm gonna
the
steal
castle
her.
was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
I'm gonna steal. Really?
My husband had some quarrel with
My
Sir
husband
Havel
has
Medic
sorrow,
Valdic,
Meldick,
who decided to resolve it by
by
force.
force.
He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Previslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain.
Really?
He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
That's awful.
I was barely 18
Jeez,
years
less
old,
speaking.
and all of a sudden,
More kissing.
I was left alone with Sir Robert.
Uh,
We didn't know what to do. We went to
Imagine
Prague,
her hook comes in through the door,
no avail.
punches me, game over.
We tried for years,
What would
but
you
it
do?
seemed I was destined to be left alone,
That'd be
and
sad.
my husband to rot
What
in
is that?
jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Look how much she's
That's how long
speaking,
it took
fam.
before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown.
Yeah.
And
Paragraphs
even
after
then, he
paragraphs.
refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In
Nah, he says not even. He says like one line, and then she just goes and says another 5 lines.
Jesus, did I
Or four.
finally lay eyes on my husband once
Exactly.
7 years.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh
That
yes,
was
one
horrible
line
punishment.
finally.
more? Never.
Oh, one line.
And
her
after
too.
7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly.
What another
He
paragraph?
has many concerns.
No.
He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at
Oh
all.
no.
But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
Melody.
I spoke one line again, and she speaks.
Beautiful. The best years are still ahead of you.
And she speaks
Would that were
another
true,
line.
lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have
2
troubles
lines
enough of your
now.
own.
After that, 3 lines and then
I'll
4.
go. And let you
Finally
see.
she'll go. Jeez.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry likes her, clearly. Clearly likes her.
Oh, it sounded like she called him honey.
Yeah, I was having a dream.
It's a flashback.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Yeah, it's a flashback.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Run, Henry, run! Take the torch from the stables. Okay.
Yeah, I'm how much subscribers you got?
3. What about you?
I got 2. No, I think one of them's Eddie. And the other one is my cousin.
Nah.
No, I said I think. I can't remember.
Where's the stupid stables? Can I just take on any torch?
Why is it so dark still?
I don't know. Probably like... I don't know. Oh, let me spy on you 2 girls. Ooh. Let me jump on you. Jumpy, jumpy.
You're perv.
Oh. Yo, I'm in a private area. Jeez, just get out of here. I don't want to get killed.
You should you should steal something.
No, and then I can get arrested.
Yeah, but they won't know. Cause everyone's asleep.
Rob? Oh, I could rob. I robbed loads of stuff.
Jesus! I see a thief!
Oh crap.
Help! Arrest that thief!
I just got caught. Well done, Lucas. Lucas, I just got caught.
You got... Nah, you got caught. You got caught. Nah. What the fuck? How come the guards are not on you still?
How do I get out of here? How do I get out? It says...
Wait,
go to the...
go to sleep?
No, it says... what's this? It says... go to the battlements, talk to Captain Robard.
Oh, it's in the tower, isn't it?
But how do I go there?
And how the fuck do you get there? You probably have to wait till the morning.
Doubt that. It's here.
You doubt that, but how when it's night? There can be people around, so it'll be unsafe.
I don't like this intense music. Crap, and I'm a private area. Where do I go? I'm not in here. Nah. Said I needed to get a torch from the stables. From the stables. Maybe I need to get a horse. Don't think I do. Go away, horse. I said go get a torch from the stables. Just torch me.
Maybe one of them has a backpack.
It says inspect horse. Horse, that's stamina.
What?
I need to get a torch. And this is locked, I can't go. Oh. But I think I might just figured it out. Right. I think. Please. Yes, figured it out.
Listen up! If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst.
Hey, you!
But don't be daunted by their numbers.
Surrender.
Heed my commands.
You've committed a
All
crime,
the
and I'm arresting you.
Shit.
Oh, I needed to surrender because I stole that stuff. Crap.
Oh.
Stealing.
Nah.
Think twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh, I got a fine. Are you joking?
Nah, that is sad, fam.
Don't mess with me. No, rather not say that.
No, don't put. Don't just put. I don't have enough.
Yeah, that's what I put.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit
What
down.
the fuck, man? Nah.
I have to go in jail.
You should have done. What?
Should I go in jail?
I don't know.
Yeah, jail it is then. I'm already in jail. What is this?
I hope you rot there. And hand over all the stuff.
I have to hand over the stuff as well. Nah. Oh my god, nah, I'm in jail. This is so sad.
Nah, man, that is fucking sad.
That was your fault. You said steal it.
Nah. Yeah, that like I said in that first private area that you saw, but I didn't say from like bookshelves and shit.
Yes, I'm free to go.
Where they're safe.
Serious? Sir Divish
What?
doesn't want
our hero locked up.
Great.
Yes, that guy who rescued me said I can go. Oh,
Wait, what?
yes. Yes.
Oh, yes,
No.
now.
Yes, thank God.
He said, go then, you fucker.
That is so tight.
Wait, you probably can't go there again, you idiot.
I hope I don't
Yo,
get
what?
told off for stealing.
What if the guards are still there?
No,
They're still there.
Yeah, no, but
What's
like,
going
I've got out of jail.
I don't
So
know.
they forgot everything.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid. The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Nah, this is getting interesting now. Oh, we're getting attacked. No.
Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert? Sir Radzig. What a relief. Is his
Oh,
lordship
that's
there with you?
Sir Ransom.
It's funny because they don't know that. They don't know that they're looking.
What are you doing up so late,
Oh, that's
Divish?
the other
At your
guy.
age, you need a good
Like,
night's
not
Oh.
the people. That's the
Well,
people who
Radzig,
got
you didn't
attacked.
exactly pick the best
Yeah.
time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no
That is just
cause
sad.
to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee,
Nothing.
Divish. There's no point dying in a battle.
He's
that's
watching my
futile.
live stream.
You're right there.
No, I'm live streaming this new game what I got.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny.
It's called Kingdom
I am
Come
sorry about what
Deliverance.
happened. Would
It's
you
a
care to
medieval
join us?
game.
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the streets.
Yeah.
I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey.
Stop.
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father.
No,
That is
stop,
just
man.
Getting
absolutely.
killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were hobbled or balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation.
No, don't watch it.
But thank you. We'll meet again when
Yeah.
circumstances are more favourable. Farewell.
Because they don't have anything else to
Farewell,
do.
friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanish.
I
No.
will. To you, your people too.
Yeah.
Dark times.
No, I'm not.
Kieran, we can play. Yeah. Okay, and we can play, like, all of us, we can play squads in, like, I don't know, like, in, like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh no, we both said it at the same time.
Right, Kieran, I'll invite you when I'm finished with this game. Okay.
What is it you need?
Yo, Amras, when it gets to 2 hours,
Here's
yeah?
an extra pair of eyes, and yours
Yeah.
are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
Not yet, it's 1 hour and 46 minutes so far.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Uh-huh.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to
Nah,
relieve
it's
you.
actually not bad, Kieran, I was just joking.
I went to jail.
Damn!
No, I
No,
stole
it's not
the
bad.
Lucas in it. The game's like real life.
Yeah, it is. He stole like books, I think.
Yeah, I
and
stole
he went to
books.
jail for it.
Yeah. Wait, what's my quest? I have to do what?
How many people are watching it?
Me, and that's it.
Oh, man, I feel sorry for you.
Shush now. I'll listen.
My bed. What do I do now?
You better be good.
You might not find it interesting, I don't know.
There's not that much action. Because I literally started this game. My dad, well, it's not my old crap private area, get out of here. Don't want to get in jail again.
He said how much it got for Amina.
Oh, I think it was like £50.
£50, bro.
Yeah, it came out like today.
Wait, so that means he got like percentages off, right?
I don't know. He got a special edition too.
You won't let me go on it, so Lucas, you're gonna have to tell me how to spell it.
What are you talking about?
You won't let me go on it.
Yeah, but like, spell what?
I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna see you.
Alright, wait, give me a sec. It's... You know how to spell Amina?
You'll never make a soldier if... Weren't
Oh.
you given
A-R-M-I-N-A-S.
Yeah.
I got you right, I'm a good friend.
And then
wandering
space.
around like a stray sheep? Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today.
Wait,
You can
shh.
just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time and press. Wait until morning. Crap. Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna send it to you on PS4.
Right, there we go, it's daytime. It's morning. Yeah, wait until it's... Oh, okay. Wait, I think we're getting attacked, Lucas.
Wait, I'm watching in a bit, wait. I'm watching now.
Yeah, cause that, do you know that blowing thing? No way we're getting attacked again. Oh my god, yes we are.
Wait, I can't see it yet. Oh shit, I can see it now. Oh shit.
Did you see how much people?
Wins the love and respect.
There's definitely over 1,000 fam.
More than that, like 20,000.
Sigismund of
Because there's people
Luxembourg has a
behind
rare
him too.
talent for winning people over to his cause.
I really want to know like who it is.
You may be
Like where the people are from.
If
If it's Czech. If it's Czech.
Yo, was right next to us.
No, wait, there's different flags. There's different flags.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia. who has
Oh,
resolved to
he's from
strike
he's
against those
Croatia.
who disrupt concord in the land.
No, but like, I'm pretty sure they've got like people from other places as well. Because there's different flags.
By burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed.
Stop.
Kieran, my
As
show.
Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival.
A little bit slow.
To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
I've stopped it.
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the
Yeah,
enemy
just
of
show.
the kingdom,
Just show. Just stop
Populus,
talking.
who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king's end that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
How are they gonna attack us?
Probably.
What does that mean? Did you just... Did some... Yes, and they're gonna attack us.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
That was well intense, Lucas, wasn't it?
Yeah. No.
I'm not just door. Fuck me. Go to the battle to Outer Bailey.
What the?
Yeah, you stupid people. Get out of here. Just be scared of us.
Are you serious?
Let me
5 minutes.
It's, I'm not being funny, but it's actually quite bad graphics.
How?
It's not. It's just because of YouTube.
It's probably just because like the PlayStation, when you stream, like the graphics are always bad.
Jesus!
When you stream on PlayStation, believe me, if you was playing this game, the graphics are pretty sick. Let me see my quests. Where do I need to go? Talk to Sir Rizdad.
You know if they attacked you, would you have died?
Yeah.
Obviously. Have you seen how much they
Are the
were?
Americans then?
What?
Are they American?
No.
No, nowhere near.
No. Where were they from?
Don't know, but they're not from America.
Oh, they said they were from Croatia.
Yo, I'm has 3 minutes left.
Now let me finish off like this full mission.
Alright.
Private area again. Oh my God.
Why's your mic lit?
Because when you like host on PS4, everything is delayed.
Damn. Hey, what's it?
If you ever watch like other live streams, everything's delayed on PS4. Need to go talk to this dude.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Jesus Christ be praised.
From me, like you hired.
What?
Because he was. Because he was running.
So, Robart, I need to get to Skalitz.
Yeah, just
What
start.
would you do there,
It's
lad?
basically real
Sigismund
life,
might
but
have
like
left. The
in
place
the
would be
olden
swamped
days.
with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin.
You can
Anyway,
go to.
your lord commanded you to stay here.
That's Lucas.
Don't know. Don't know.
That's Lucas.
No, it's not me.
Yes, it is.
To be ravished by dogs. I have to
I'm
go.
an ass, man.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back?
I changed my
Think
name
that's
though.
what they'd want. Forget
What's your
it.
name now?
I'm not telling you. Well, I will. I will,
Do
but
you see if I like it?
probably. I don't know.
Where do I need to go now? What do I need?
Oh, I'm getting bored. I'm off to Alligator.
Put it quiet.
I'm already bored.
Yo, I'm an ass. I'm here for 2 hours, but he's not here for like even 10 minutes, and he's already bored.
I don't find it that good.
Yeah, because you want loads of action.
Yeah, it's better when you have lots of action in it.
Well, yeah, in the medieval times, you clearly gonna have guns. Like, come on, clearly. What do you mean, might? No, you what?
Couldn't.
You don't know.
You what? Yeah, that wasn't smart enough, fam.
Watch what you're doing. There's people walking here.
Calm down. Man, it says get out of the castle. How? When they can't even let me out. What is this? Oh my god, my horse is so stupid. How do I get out of the castle?
How are you? Yes.
Can't you jump over it?
Probably not. Main. See, get a horse and get out of the castle. If I go to the map, should show like an exit.
Oh, you have to go forward. I must keep going forward. No, I understand the map. I understand the map. Just keep going forward.
Okay. Wait, I think it might be this. Oh yeah! Do you know when like I needed to go to this part, but like near my house where I was, right? I think.
You just keep going that way.
Yeah. I think I know it. Cause like it says I need a horse and like.
Bruh, what the fuck? You can't even drive straight. Or ride a horse straight.
Don't get it.
What? Alright, go back.
Okay.
Cause that's clearly another way.
Yeah, this part wasn't open.
That's not the way.
That's dead.
I just have to see what it sounded funny in my head, but it actually did.
Oh my god, my horse is stuck.
I understand why. I know why you said it's funny.
Is this the way out?
I know. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going.
I think I found it.
No, keep going forward. You can't fit there, fam.
I found it. Shut up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Found the way.
How can you get out of here? Are you mad?
Because you can jump.
This is. No, you haven't. This isn't the way.
I'm stuck now. My horse is stuck.
You're fucked.
Why can't my horse jump? Oh yes, it can. Wait, what about I go from just like a mini ramp and then I jump? And my horse can just do like an epic move. Go, 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 go! Jump! Jump! No. Yeah, my horse is stuck, Lucas. No, let me go through this over with. Yes. Yes, my horse is not stuck. Wait, can I jump through these chains? I think I can. Jump, stupid horse. Right.
What do you think? A ninja or a mage?
What?
Ninja.
Easy.
Where do I go, Lucas?
What do you say, Amanas?
You said you know where to go.
It should be that way. Like here. Where this guy is.
Wait, what about I talk to him?
Yeah, go talk to him.
No, my horse can't jump. He jumps so high up, but he can't even
No,
jump.
Amanas, go back to that place.
Yeah, okay.
Like, go forward now.
Yeah, okay, I'm going. Right, do I talk to this
Your
dude?
horse is retarded.
Let me talk to this dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can talk to him.
God be with you.
I need to get...
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
It's not letting me out. Wait, what about Wait, what about that other option?
And dialogue.
You here again, boy?
Yeah, I did.
Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let
It's just
you
slow
of
for me,
all
so I don't
people
know.
out?
Wait, what about?
You need to go to the
I-
king, fam.
I need to get out of
Wait,
here.
wait, what about it? I said
You here again,
I'm
boy?
willing to pay.
Didn't
Maybe
I
I
tell you how
pay
much trouble
him.
I'd be in if I let you of all people out?
No, I didn't. Right, end dialogue and decide to go to the king.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
Because he said like, the guy who gave you gives orders. He said because if he lets you out, he'll get like told off.
Yeah.
So you need to get the king to persuade him. Oh wait.
And then come here too.
That's war for you, lad.
Oh.
Certain lords have resolved to take things into their
But
own
this
hands and
stupid
eliminate
dumb
anyone who
ass
doesn't
head
share
is
their
not gonna
views.
let me out.
Unfortunately, Sir Ratzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Okay, I'll end dialogue. Is this guy even a king? So whatever.
I thought it was.
Let me out, you stupid asshole.
This is funny.
Wait, a trader? Maybe. I need to...
I'm a traitor.
I said a trader.
Oh.
God, let me out, you stupid dick.
I need to get out
Let's
of
get
here.
out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you of all people out?
Yo, wait. See, I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
You here again,
And then,
boy?
wait.
Didn't I
It
tell
says
you
you're
how much
here
trouble
again,
I'd
boy.
be in if I let you of all people out?
Is there someone
Oh.
here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Vortava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
What are bits?
You don't know.
No, I don't understand what they are.
It's like you do good stuff like for example if you're playing FIFA and like with like 2 against 2 and you're a team like if you do well and you like help out a lot, then you do like a lot of work, like you're doing bits.
What do you need?
Like you're doing a good amount of work.
If you've got the coin.
No, this guy, he took it on. I'm watching Ninja and it said somebody gave you 300 bits.
Oh, are you dumb? It's probably money. It's probably money. Like D-Bucks.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alex Raymond,
Naturally.
He said if you have 2,000 or over, you can be in my party.
Oh, probably subs. Maybe. I don't know then, fam.
I thought you might know.
What, bits?
Yeah.
Probably, oh, I think, like, for example, in the Rami thing, there's something called, like, Rami coins. And, like, you get Rami coins for, like, watching his videos. And maybe, like, if you have loads of them, they'll let you play with you.
No, because... I'm just trying to find out.
It's all the same to me.
What the fuck are you trying to do, Amar?
I don't know, trying to get out. Sir Robard, you dick.
What happened in Gutenberg?
I don't give a
Gutenberg.
shit.
Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague,
My
a cabal
God.
of nobles
I
rebelled
need to
against
get
King
out of here.
Wenceslas. Wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons
No.
of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
I
So
swear
then why
to
did
God, this
Sigismund
guy
attack
speaks
Kuttenberg?
so
Why
much.
do you
I
think?
hate this guy.
Yo, I'm gonna just save the game and then like just come on Fortnite.
So he could loot it?
Correct.
We'll figure it out
Wait.
tomorrow.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague
Wait,
into a
I think I
proper
got.
royal
Wait,
city.
what about I go
While
to
King
speak with that
Wenceslas
other
took a
guy?
liking
Do you
to
know
Kuttenberg.
that guy without armor?
After Prague,
What?
it's the most
The guy who
important city in
spoke
the
with that guy.
in the
That,
entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the
yeah.
Kuttenberg silver
That,
is king.
like,
So Kuttenberg sided
that
with
guy with the
Wenceslas
big beard.
because he favoured him.
Now you're starting
What?
to understand.
I'll show you.
Can't you see?
I think it might be him. I think he might be the king. If I find him.
Oh yeah, cause like the king, he isn't wearing armor. He wears like a cloak.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But where is this dumbass? Where could it be? I should not go down here. Yep. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Quick time.
Go to the other side. No, go back, go back.
What? Oh crap, I spotted this guy an
Good
accident.
day to you. What do you need?
What are you talking about? Go where?
You know where you're not allowed to go there, right? Like right at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other side there was another like ladder. No, go back, go back.
Wait, maybe you might be on like a lookout or something.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Kind of strange. It said go get the king's attention. Well, king's permission. Oh, private area again. Right, talk to this guard maybe. Wait, maybe, cause like wherever I go to a guard, it says like, is there a trader nearby? Maybe I need to go like to the trade or something. Let me try, cause maybe I was like, I don't know.
If you've got the coin.
Yeah, there's a treasure map. Well, let me sell some stuff. Do you dare me to sell all my clothes?
Are you dumb?
Imagine. Sell all this. Should sell all my bread roll and my bandages.
I wouldn't sell all your bread.
Let's have a word about the price.
Maybe I can scam this guy.
Why not?
Definitely. This isn't Rocket League, fam.
Maybe I can get 6 coins.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Oh, let's go. So good. Let me out, you faggy hole. Wait, maybe I could fight the guy. Not like proper fighting. Like, do you know the
Just
king?
fist fight.
It might have like an offer or something. Or, like, if I fight you.
Yeah, but you still need to find the king. Amaras, you still didn't find the king.
Fuck's sake. Try to jump out, maybe. No.
Look where you're going.
Jump. Now where do Oh, I had chickens.
Oh, now you have to go all the way back.
Now where would the stupid dumbass king go? If I was this king, where would I go? Would I go to a barn?
Maybe right at the top of the castle.
How the fuck do I get there?
Wait. Yo.
What is it?
Go to the left. No.
Before I lose my temper.
Oh no.
Are you deaf?
You can't go there. What you do?
Oh god. Fuck.
You can't go there, fam.
I'm running. I've run.
Bro, what are you doing?
I've run. I ran for my life.
Run.
Nah, wait, maybe I can fast travel. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Yeah. Do you fast travel to this location? Oh, I can't. What a dick.
Oh wait, Amaras.
What?
Maybe at night. Wait. At night that gate is locked, right? I was thinking like at night you could escape.
Can I jump off? I've done it!
How?
Yes! Yes! Fuck you, boy!
What?
Yes! I have just outsmarted that game.
Oh wait, you need a horse.
No, it says optional.
Oh.
Yes. I outsmarted the game. Oh, I just learned something. What's my quests? Whoa, look how much map there is.
Yo, save it now, man.
Yo, what? Wait, let me go bury my parents.
After that, come on Fortnite.
Yeah. My quests. Oh, there we go. Main quests. So where wait. Look at okay. What? Oh no, don't tell me that just happened.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Let me go. I'll give you silver.
How much?
Oh, you got caught.
Oh, I can pay him.
That should do it.
Yes, I paid him.
I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Yeah, nah. Oh, that guy just said curva.
Wait, who?
That guy who caught me. Wait for a bit. Let me see. I told you check people.
Oh my god.
Got you.
Oh, another guy caught me.
You gave me the runaround.
Oh my god.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
So stupid.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
Alright, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Is he gonna say
curva?
Oh my god, it's like curva too. Wait, I'm gonna get this game banned for Czech language.
What the fuck, man? They'll keep saying that.
Got you.
Oh, another guy caught me.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Jesus
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Oh, all I can do is attack. Nah, I'll just go for the guard.
Alright, take me.
Oh,
That's a good
so
lad.
annoying. What the hell? How do I get out of this stupid castle? I never wish I came here. I wish I just died. Get the king's attention. Where is this stupid dumbass king? Right, let me save it. Right, save game. Right. I'm ending the live stream.